Welcome to Chapter 8 of How Could He? I'm Emma Matsdotter, and I wrote this book after leaving an abusive relationship to help other women see clearly, break free, and begin to heal. Each chapter stands on its own, but together they tell the story of waking up and rebuilding. Let's begin. Chapter 8: Rebuilding Your Mind and Self-Worth. Before you left, life was a prison of busy routine. One day blurred into the next, always packed with too much work and too little rest. That's not a coincidence. Keeping you overworked is a classic tactic used by abusers, cults, and authoritarian systems alike. When your body is exhausted, your mind can't think clearly. And then you leave, and finally, exhaustion hits. The exhaustion after escape. It can feel so unfair. You have just taken the biggest, bravest step of your life. Why now do you feel like collapsing? Because your body is no longer running on survival mode adrenaline. The stress hormones that kept you going for years are finally dropping. And now your system wants one thing: rest. It feels frustrating, yes. Especially when you're trying to organize a new life for yourself and perhaps also for your kids. But this exhaustion is normal, it's a phase, and it will pass once your system has had time to reset. Do only the essentials. Say yes to help. Ask your kids to chip in, maybe even with a star chart. For me, it took 16 months before my energy started coming back. But I'd been in that relationship for 21 years. I left with burnout, CPTSD, and a mind full of gaslighting-induced fog. Step 1. Create a safe space. Before you can heal, you need safety. Start by creating a home where you can rest without fear of being criticized, blamed, or attacked. If you must remain in contact due to children, only check the communication app or email once a day, at a time you choose. Take your time before replying. He is not in control of you anymore. You decide when and how to respond. If possible, give yourself a room with a door that closes, a place to withdraw and recharge. You have earned it. Don't fill the silence. After leaving, you may feel a strange emptiness. No more drama. No more walking on eggshells. No more analyzing his moods, managing his emotions, or bracing for the next explosion. It's quiet, just you now, and that can feel scary. There's a temptation to fill that emptiness with a new relationship, a big project, or helping everyone you've neglected while focused on him. Stop. You are hurt. You need healing. You need to put the oxygen mask on yourself first. And you know what? Everyone else on this plane is responsible for their own mask. Inner critic. Overcoming self-blame. Does that sound harsh? Probably. You're used to stretching yourself to the limit, and only then feeling good enough. That's not love, that's abuse. You are not meant to stretch endlessly. You are meant to expand and contract, to give and rest, to inhale and exhale, like lungs, like wings. When wings are stretched to their limit, they can't fly. And when your empathy is overstretched, you become trapped. Let's try something different. That thing you're thinking about right now, the thing you feel that you should do, try this. Ask for help. Pay someone to do it. Let it go if it's not essential. Send a message now. I can't take this on right now. I need to focus on recovering. Unjoin the parent group. Say no. Choose you. Yes, it might trigger guilt or self-blame, but those are old programs in your brain, track laid down by years of people-pleasing and overfunctioning. Noticing them is the first step to breaking free. Healing trauma bonds, retraining the brain. Your brain was rewired during the abuse. The trauma bond was built through a cycle of pain and reward. And now that you've left, your body is going through withdrawal. You may find yourself longing for him, dreaming about him, craving the highs of making up. That is not love. It's a chemical addiction created by inconsistent reinforcement. Knowing that helps you take a step back when those feelings hit. You can replace those chemicals with healthy sources. Dopamine, sleep, exercise, music, but not love songs, not yet. Meditation, oxytocin, hugs from safe people, massage, a warm bath. But be aware, your system may tempt you with quick fixes that sabotage healing. Alcohol, which increases anxiety. Overeating, which numbs emotions and dysregulates energy. Choose nourishment instead. Regular meals with protein, fat, and fiber. Movement, yoga, walking, or, if you feel strong, running, dancing, lifting. Sleep without guilt. You are not lazy. You are healing. Learning to trust yourself again. One of the worst effects of gaslighting is losing trust in your own mind. You stopped trusting your perceptions. You doubted your intuition. You relied on him to interpret the world for you. Leaving means re-entering a world you've been shielded from. A world where you are responsible for choices again. That can feel overwhelming at first, but it gets easier. Here's how you rebuild that trust. Engage with reality. Go slowly. Make your own observations. Talk to safe people or a therapist. Let them reflect back what's normal and what's not. You might need to hear it 100 times. That's okay. Make decisions, big and small, and notice you are doing just fine. Every time you trust yourself and it works out, you lay a new neural pathway. You are capable. You are healing. And your self-worth was never broken, just buried under years of someone else's shadow. You are not that shadow. You are the light. That was chapter 8 of How Could He? if this resonated with you, the full ebook is available to download, and it includes a healing journal prompt after each chapter to help you reflect, grow, and reconnect with yourself. You'll find the link in the description below. And if you'd like to keep listening, the next chapter will be up soon. Thank you so much for being here.